Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Love, peace, positive energy, and all that good shit. You know that sound? It ain't the ghetto bird, but just like it. It's what's going on here in California right now. Trying to put out these fires. Burning up and burning down and burning away people's whole worlds. Plus, I'm out here by the Air Force Base too, so. Yeah, that's that big dog. That's that Apache. Yeah. Burning down, which I know puts me in a mind state of course, my prayers out to them. Everybody affected. And that means whether you stay and live in the neighborhoods that's been burnt down or you related to. However, it's affecting you. For people who respiratory issues affecting you. Just soft-hearted and minded or whatever the case may be, you know, you care. It affects you. So it just puts me back in the mindset of talking about that being on borrowed time and what you're doing with it. Because you never know, in a blink of an eye, your whole world could change. So with that said, 10 going down, you know what I mean? Huh. Oh no. Shorty, I need my music out. Yeah, that's more like it. Huh. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, 10 up in the rear view. 10 up in the rear view. Yeah, it ain't gonna stop my flow though. Yeah. It ain't gonna stop my flow though. That's for sure. But yeah, back when that borrowed time, blink of an eye. How quickly everything the fuck around you can change. Once was is no more at all. True meaning of your whole life flipped and turned upside down. What can you do to prepare for that? What can you do to actually prepare for something like that? Are you prepared? If you can, are you? And if you are, please let the rest of the world know. Unless you got a bomb shelter, but I mean, you're not. I don't know what road I want to go down with that. Like, if you got a bomb shelter, if you just living in that every day, then you ain't lost nothing because your aesthetics of your house with your pictures and your this and your that and your favorite tree because the kids used to swing on it and, you know, just whatever. Memories and, I mean, whole fucking neighborhoods gone. Homes, schools, churches, gymnasiums, libraries, senior citizen thingamajiggamas, you know what I mean? The home of the rec centers and parks and it's amazing the shit that survives any devastation. Whether it's hot, the shit that's out here, or it's cold, the shit that's Midwest and East and all that. It's amazing the shit that still just sticks around. This little toy plastic, like I hear, fire. But a piece of plastic, then this ducky, this, that, and the other has survived. Right in the midst of the fire, on the porch, is sitting on the steps, where everything else is, the brick is all burnt the fuck down, but this little thing is still sitting here. Or like they showed a picture of or a video, a kid's picnic table, and everything around it is burned down. But yet, that shit it still stood. Like it was unaware of what was going around it. Like something left that there as a reminder of something. I don't know. I'm just saying it's just weird. But that borrowed time, you better be out here making the most of your shit. And that shit is your life. You better be out here making the best and the most of your shit. Just like that. 20 going down. Is that right? Yeah, it's 20 in the rear view. 20 in the rear view. That's 20 down. It's 20 down. Shit. Whatever you feel like you need to be handling, you better get that shit handled. Living with them damn what ifs and what could have been. Whether it's cutting some shit out your life or bringing some shit in your life. Whichever one. Whichever one. Because it's only gonna be one of the two. Either you moving it out or you moving it in. You got some relationships and whatever shit you need to repair, go and repair them shits. If it's a situation of I need this shit dead, then dead that shit. And move on with your shit. So you can free yourself up to be the better side and the better piece and the better part of you. Yeah. That's so the whole world can get that better side of you. How long you gonna keep holding on to bullshit? Got a fucking tight grip on bullshit. But good shit, you let constantly slip through your fucking fingers. Sliding through your shit. Like you got Crisco oil on your hands trying to catch a fucking football. Pass it to me. Nah. How long you gonna keep doing that shit? If anybody know what's best and what's good for you, you do. You done talk to some people and they got their opinions about whatever, but only you know when it's quitting time, or it's bring it in, let's get it the fuck together time. You know? And even with the people that you, like I say, it's either or. Either you bringing it in or you pushing it out, or you taking it out. Take that shit out like trash. Because you take it out like trash and you put it in the trash can, and the trash can man come pick that shit up. It's gone. It's at the dump yard. You ain't thinking of looking or looking for that shit. Never again. You close that fucking trash and close your eyes before you even close the lid. That's exactly what you need to do with the bullshit in your life and that's whatever. People, jobs, circumstances, whatever. We ain't got all day. And I don't give a fuck how old you are. 18 to 80. Done crippling crazy. You ain't got all day, because you never know when your goddamn clock gonna get punched. Just like that. 30 going down, shorty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 40 in the rear view. I see you. 40 in the rear view. What the you gonna do? Yeah. That's 40 in the rear view. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the two things. You're pushing it out, getting rid of that shit, or you bringing it in. You gotta make choices. What shit is you bringing into your life? Just like you go to the airport, and you gotta check in through TSA, or if you go to a government building, federal building, or any of that type shit, you gotta go through a check. You need to check the shit that you bringing in your life, into your world, into your circle. Check that shit out. Do a thorough investigation. I'm sure you heard of wolves in sheep's clothing. Motherfuckers got some bomb disguises to get all up next to you, underneath you, and then tear your shit down from the inside out. That's two shit. Watchful and mindful. Watchful and mindful. Check that shit out. And if it's bullshit, then take that shit out. Man, you ain't got all day. I know you may think you have, but you don't. You don't know when your clock is gonna get punched. You don't know. So why not be working on your best, being your best, doing your best, receiving and whatever, and the best. Align yourself with some shit that's gonna put you in a different place, in a different world. Shit that you done thought about and dreamed of, if you still have dreams. And I say that honestly, because I don't dream as much as I used to. And I'm working on recapturing that. So my dreams are more, I have dreams, but it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain it. They seem like they long, but I feel like they really quick. And it's usually right around the time I need to get up and use a restroom or something. And then I just have these crazy visuals. But I mean like dream. But I visualize a lot. I dig into something, focus in on something, and then I try to take that to sleep with me. You know, or I'm thinking about it as I'm rocking out with it. But I'm working on recapturing that shit, and ain't letting nothing stand in the way of that. It's some good shit. Halfway going down. We putting 50 in the rear view right now. Right now. Right now. Yup. Yep, there it is. That's 50 in the rear view. Yeah, 5-0 up in that rear view. Yeah, that bitch gone. Yeah, that bitch gone. Say it with me. Yeah, that bitch gone. Gone. Big anthem in the house. Yeah. But I'm so serious though. What do you dream about? Huh? What do you think about? Constantly or not constantly? But you think about it often. It stay crossing your mind. And then you kind of pat it on the head like a little kid. All right now, all right. Instead of feeding that baby and letting that baby grow. Because that means that you're going to have to take some steps. You are going to have to do some shit. You're going to have to do something. You don't want the responsibility of whatever that brings on. It's funny, people say, oh, I ain't got time for that. You know, if you sit and think about it, hey, birdies, that shit sound crazy. I don't have time to make my life and the world and me better. Say that shit to yourself. I don't have the time to make me better. I don't have the time to change my current situation to a better situation. I don't have time. Be honest and say that I really don't have the fucking desire to. That sounds more realistic. I don't have the desire to change whatever the fuck it is that I'm in. I don't have the desire to be on the other side of the fence where the grass is greener, where these people said that it ain't, but they ain't never looked over the motherfucking fence to see. They just went off of what these other motherfuckers were saying. Dig that. Borrowed time. 60 going down. Yeah, how about that? Try that shit on for size. They said, Yeah. 4. Yeah, that's 60 in that rear view, 60 in that rear, 60 in that rear view, 60 in that rear view. Holla at your boy. Yeah. Can you see this backyard? Grandkids was having a beautiful time. Hopefully I can get this set back up. But this is what our motherfucking lives be looking like. Look at that. They totally wrecked that shit. I don't get rid of it, throw it away. But yeah, that's our lives right there. And you know what? I got things that's going on that's happening. Got gardens coming days from now, Thursday, whatever. They need to be able to navigate through here and handle their business. But they can't handle their business unless I do something. One of us, homeowners up in here. Because the ones who did this, you can't rely on them. And you can't rely on their parents to come do it either. Because they got their own shit. They locked up in their own little world right now. God, it's not a problem. But it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done because I'm gonna do it. For several reasons. Like I explained, got gardeners got to come over here and handle their shit. I want to come out here and just have a peace of fucking mind. Look around and feel the peace of not clutter. Uncluttering your fucking temple, your space, whether it's outwardly or inwardly or bothly. Some more of them damn leaves, mentally, physically, yeah. Tell yourself the truth. You don't have the fucking desire to better you. It ain't that you ain't got time. Like, I don't fucking feel like it. It ain't that fucking detrimental. But you would talk about that shit all damn day long with somebody. Or every once in a while or whatever. Get your passion on about it. And then leave and not do a motherfucking thing. You can't expect motherfuckers to do it for you. You have to do it for you. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, and no ways around it. Because quite frankly, yeah, there's people that can come around and change your whole life in an instant. Just like life can be taken away from you when your clock get punched. But the only thing about that is, you're not gonna appreciate that shit. You're not gonna cherish that shit. You're not gonna fight to hold on to that shit the way you would if you had to work for that shit, or as they say, around these days, I got my shit about the mud. Built that shit from the fucking ground up. I built me from the ground up. You're not gonna appreciate it like that because that shit was just given to you, magic trick. Voila. And here you are, rags to riches or whatever. Not just money, you know what I'm saying, rags to riches, but just a situation from rags to riches, a drastic change. You're not gonna appreciate that shit like that. And that shit, just like all of other opportunities, it's gonna just slip through your motherfucking fingers. It's not. I've been seen it time and time and time again. You know? There's rare occasions and rare people and shit like that. Rare. But you give a motherfucker a car. But they'll take care of it and drive it and move around in that motherfucker differently. If they bought that motherfucker, total difference. You get what I'm saying? 70. Going down. You dig? Huh. Think about it. Think about it. And it ain't y'all. This radio is, the song is recorded, it's going up and down, so. Yeah. I have no idea why. Ugh. 6. 7. Ugh. Yeah. 70 in the rear view. Now that one, I think the radio probably needs charging now. But the way it was recorded is, the levels is, it ain't y'all. But yeah. You gotta be honest with yourself. Stop thinking of funk for people. You come around and doing stuff like, ooh, I need to get on board. I need to get on with that. Just don't say shit. Just don't say shit. Wasting precious air around this motherfucker. Talking about some shit that you really ain't got no damn plans on fucking doing or pursuing. Stop wasting your time and theirs. Stop it. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy as hell. But then, you know, I know you got people who like to sit around in a circle and bounce shit off each other. Oh, now look, I don't know what the hell you are. Get the fuck on out my face though. But yeah, like to get around in a circle and just bounce shit up off each other and then walk away unfulfilled because they ain't accomplished shit. But sitting in here fucking lying to each other. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me too. You know what I'm saying? Cause soon as, boy, I'm telling you, boy, if this happened and then woo-de-woo, then I'm gonna be all up in there. Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are. The people out there chasing down people trying to make them do whatever, stop it. Put that fucking energy in you. Put that shit in you. And if a person want it bad enough, they'll come around and latch on to you. And if you built yourself up enough, they can fly on your cape. And you can fly them into shit. And hoping that that good shit smack their ass all up in the face. And they'll take a bite of some of that shit. Damn, that PE good in the motherfucker. Even the PS, positive shit. That shit good in the motherfucker. Can I get some sprinkles with this? Gorge on that. Stop dragging around all that motherfucking dead weight. I know some of the situations and shit you're in, you've been in that shit for years. Been in it for years. And it seems like it's just hard as fuck to get out that shit. Then you got to start practicing. Practicing, hey, I ain't got time for that shit right now. Nah. In order to save you, this fucking temple up in here, in order to save you, I ain't got time for that shit right now, shorty. I can't take that on, and I'm gonna need you to respect that. You wanna do guilt trips and all that other type of shit? If you love me, if you like me, if you respect me, if you care anything about a motherfucker, can you redirect that shit to somebody else? Cause I just ain't got what it takes to deal with my shit and your shit. respect my boundaries. 80 going down. Yeah. Just saying. Haiti in that rear view. Haiti in that rear view. Yeah. Man, you gotta do what's best for you. I really don't know what to say or how many other ways I can fucking say it. Muy importante número uno. And that was probably all mixed up and backwards, but you get what the fuck I'm saying. You're number one. Most important. Even with that, I always say do the shit that makes you happy. Something that pulls at your heart and your mind. Do that shit. You got something inside, you know what? I feel like, you know what? I'm helping this person over here with the, that's just something that's pulling in you. Fulfill that shit. You never know what's gonna come out of it. And I'm not saying do some shit like that to see what you can get out of it. Do it because that's something that is going to fulfill you, and it's something that pulled at your heartstrings to do. Then go and do that shit and walk the fuck away. I'm just saying you never know what's gonna come up out of it. How the one above us and watching over us all, what he may lay on you for just going with your inner. Doing some shit that made you smile on the inside, even though nobody can tell what the hell you got going on with you on the outside, because you resting bitch face. Man. I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. It's that borrowed time. And what the fuck is you doing with it? Yeah. Because you never know when your clock gonna get punched. Just like that. Over. Or flipped upside down. In a way that you never fucking imagined it. And now you don't know what the fuck to do. For those who are not prepared and didn't do shit. For those who prepared and thought they had it all covered, only to find out that you didn't. These two people in the same fucking place. Dig that. It's one to grow on. Remember that show commercials come on? That's one to grow on right there. Now it's going down. That's 90 in the rear view. Huh? 90 in the rear view. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. You never know what life is gonna throw in your fucking direction. And whether you unprepared or prepared for everything, there is always something that can put both of these groups in the same place. In a state of, what the fuck? Yeah. So, I'm not saying, oh, well, hell, I can wind up where I need to be by not doing shit. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying, do the best of you. Get your fullest on. Seek your potential. Seek your joy and your happiness. Because it's definitely not over in this motherfucker over here. The unprepared one, the whatever one. And this one that's over here that prepared to the preparedness power. The difference is they went for theirs. You get what I'm saying? They got a lot of fulfillment versus not tracking down none of the shit that you done thought, dreamed of, from yay big to where you are right now. But they did. So, if something was to happen, you was able to survive tragic in this, what you think is gonna be going on in your mind? Oh, I remember the time we went and climbed the Great Wall of China. Because I always wanted to just touch the rocks and the bricks of that, whatever. I want to walk the whole thing or see if I could, or blah, 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 blah. Just mentions. Or, same situation. Now you sitting there thinking, damn. I wish I would have took that shot at, I wish I would have did that, I wish I would have went with them over to the, I wish I would have took more time to, and that's called super motherfucking regrets. Super motherfucking regrets. And they're going to show the fuck up. Believe me. I don't know, they come in all type of matters. Some come small, some come large, some come medium, some come in between. Some motherfuckers come like a fucking gremlin. And as soon as it gets wet, they just multiply, like, bloop, bloop, all other type of shit. Like, god damn, it's a lot of shit that I wish I would have. You had the chance and the time and the opportunity, but you didn't want to be real with yourself. Like, I just really don't desire to do that shit. Fuck it, honey, going down. Not for real. Let's go. I'm a stargazer. Yeah. Somebody's got to do it. Squabble up. Squabble up. Somebody's got to do it. 4. Yep. 5. 6. Yep. 8. Let's go. Ooh, honey. Yeah. 100 in the house. 100 in the house. I'm 100 in the rear view. Yeah. 100 in the rear view. Yeah. That's 100 in the rear view, shorty. Done. Goals conquered. Destination arrived. 100 in the rear view. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Done. Man, want to thank new number, all 335 subscribers. Lost 2, gained 3. Let's go. What? That's what we doing. Widest World family expanding and growing. We PE up in here. We selling positive energy up in here. I want to thank everybody for commenting, liking, and share that shit. You dig what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. And I want to say a shout out to my man Frank the Tank. This cancer ain't got no wind with you. We're gonna whoop cancer's ass. You understand me? It's Frank the Tank. Special place in my heart. And you know why. You know why. And his wife Tammy, his beautiful wife Tammy, and their family helped me with giving them prayers. Understand me? For strength and peace. And unlock it. And let that inner warrior blow that I ain't censoring myself. Blow that shit away. That's what we doing. So, with that said, I'm up out of here. I love y'all sincerely. All y'all out there, you dig what I'm talking about? And we gonna keep it popping, keep it cracking, keep it moving. Positive motion, baby. We ain't letting nothing stop us. Ain't letting nothing stop us. And I'm about to get up on out here, take me a drink of agua, and then jump on these curls and let it do what it do. See you in 2 and 2, like it's that love connection. I'm out. I'm not even gonna push this button over here. I got my finger on it. You dig?